Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You have me, Mark, and tonight we will cap our weekday with Nightwish. And this song is recommended by Gian Gonzales. The title, oh by the way, thank you Gian for this recommendation. The title is Noise. And before we dive right in, just a quick thank you for those who have been consistently supporting the channel. Maraming salamat. Through your interactions, you've made Sarsicles TV even more visible in several, not just this platform, but in all other, social media platforms. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And without any further delays, let's dive right in. And that's the end of the video. Whew. Okay, let's start with a question. So first part of the video, there was this I think being, or maybe a person, just wearing a costume or something. So he was wearing something that only shows his eyes, but there were no eyes, just light, and there were, he has tentacles and stuff. And he was like putting someone on a certain platform, then putting the helmet, something. Was it actually was it like conceiving? Were they trying to give us the perception that it was something not of this world, or maybe is it the world that they're trying to convey is already too polluted, too uninhabitable, that you have to make changes, or you have to make alterations for you to be able to fit into that world. I'd like to talk about the video first, because I really felt that the video was really well conceived, really expensive. They really put a lot on it, a lot of effort, a lot of money. So we really need to react to that as well. We need to give them that. So in terms of costumes, the actors that they also hired, the effects, that black background behind the throne, it really gives me the creeps. It felt like I thought it was some sort of black matter, that it eats you and takes you somewhere, or it puts you into some sort of void. Yeah, really creepy. So I really appreciate that effort that they put there. I bet there were a lot of sleepless nights to be able to produce a video this nice. And I think this is the first music video, or the first Nightwish music video that I've seen, if I'm not mistaken. If I did see a music video, it's more of a live music video, but not like studio music video. Let's go to through the instruments, keyboards. Oh, by the way, kudos to the the team who produced the video. Well conceived, money well spent. Salute. Let's jump to the instruments, keyboards. Very nice sound. I like the part where he used the keyboards to make it sound like people. Those I believe those were keyboards. It adds chills to the song. I also like those parts where the song suddenly pauses, and then there's a keyboard part. So it's like it adds some sort of chaos to the music. It adds that chaos vibe. Yeah, very nice. I also like the part somewhere around 3 minutes 21. So I think this is somewhat, I didn't expect in this particular song. There was this breakdown part, there's this metal riff, and then while doing that, there are also I really like those ahs, and then you mix it with some metal riffs, because it adds chill, that chill factor to the music. It's like the wow factor, I guess. Another thing I like is the around 4 minutes 7 seconds. This is where you can hear the pounding drums that we all like. And while doing that, the vocals is singing something at a very high note. So apologies because I'm unable to hear the entirety. But she was singing so. It's hard to mimic, but that's a very nice part. Again, I think it's the chill factor that hooked me into this music. Not just by the singing, not just by the instrument, but also the video. That's why I say it's a well conceived video, because it does mix well with the music, what it's trying to convey. They are conveying the exact same message, which is what I like. Uh, in terms of the music, the lyrics, it really it makes you ask yourself, or it makes you revisit how you define noise. Some people, if we go down the street right now, ask people what is noise, they will probably define it something associated with music, because when you say noisy or noise, they'll probably say this, or mention actual bands that are loud, or metal by in terms of genre. But with this particular video, I guess noise is some sort of disturbance, something that alters, or maybe puts unrest in a certain something. Like for example, normal daily living, like back in the day, let's go back like 3 decades ago, when there was just you and nature, where if you want to play, you just pick up sticks or stones and play actual games with it, or just normal physical games that require physical contact, like tag. And because of this noise, it alters that way of life. But it's actually some sort of the perception as well of a person, whether it's noise or not. Does it contribute more on the good side or on the bad side, or regardless, if it or does the bad outweigh the good, or if your perception is, regardless of what good it contributes, if there's bad, then it's still bad, right? Anyway, that's what's going on in my head after hearing this song and watching the video. Lastly, the ending is quite haunting, because of at the end you can see that it's not just one person who was being put in that video realm, or like that virtual reality, but several persons. And then when it goes out, it looks into the horizon, you can see the beauty of the environment, and it also shows what you're missing when you are hooked to that particular noise. I don't know, that's my interpretation. One last question before we end this reaction video. Let me know, guys, what the symbol at the end of this video means. Is it the band logo, or is it some sort of old language? Share it in the comments. And basically, that's my reaction. Let me guys know what you think. Also, show some loving by clicking the like button, subscribe, the bell notification, and so that whenever there's something new to the channel, you'll be the first to know. Also, let your family know about the Sarsicles TV, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you on the next video.